Welcome to a new series on the channel called The Music News. This video will normally come out on Friday, but sadly I was out of my recording studio, so I cannot record it. But here we go. We've got a couple of big news stories from the music world. We've got three coming up here. The first one is, of course, Ariana Grande releases the album Petal. It is her 8th studio album. It is a darker electronic track. It addresses a wide range of topics, including fame, relationships, and scrutiny that she faces. And then shortly after she released it, her representative said that she will step away from public appearances following her tour of the album. I have not listened to the album yet, but knowing Ariana Grande, it's going to be such a banger album, and it's cool to see her release an 8th one, especially with everyone else just constantly releasing albums, putting a lot out there. And so I think it is good to have her name back on the list of album releasers. I think she is one of the best female vocalists in the game right now. Her voice can go anywhere and everywhere, and I think it is great to have an album back in the game. You can potentially see that on the channel as reaction. The second story is, of course, Shaboozey himself. I've reacted to this one, but Shaboozey, the artist behind Tipsy, it went viral a couple years ago. He also released another album called The Outlaw Cherie and Other Western Tales. It is a 20-track album. You can check out the full coverage of that album on the channel itself, so you can go check that out. I think it used a very interesting display of music from a Western style with the fiddle and a lot of pedal, a lot of narrators, pedal steel. It used a lot of these different elements that I feel like you don't normally hear in music. The album itself was so well put together with a great flow to it, and I think that was a very interesting one. And our final story of the day is 2 enormous chart records fall. Ella Langley's Choosing Texas. I'm choosing Texas of self. That's not the exact words, but Ella Langley's Choosing Texas. It's an amazing song. It has gone viral. Everyone loves it. Has earned a 15th week atop the Billboard Hot 100, the longest run for a non-holiday song credited solely to a woman. Of course, you're looking at Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas, and then there's one other one. But that is an insane 15 weeks atop of the Billboard 100, especially for a country song. Ella Langley wasn't terribly well known before this song came out, and now she is absolutely, she's just a huge artist now. 15, having 1 week is insane. There have been so many songs and artists that haven't quite made it up there. Having 15, that is in a world of its own. That video, the Ella Langley Choosing Texas video, has now hit 77 million views on YouTube, and Ella Langley went from a 300,000 subscriber channel to a 800,000 subscriber channel, and I bet that number is only continuing to go up. This, and one final record, this one isn't as notable, but actually it is pretty notable, but for my American and Asian audience, not so much. But Sam Fender and Olivia Dean's Rain Me In reached 19 weeks at #1 in Britain, breaking a UK record that stood for 73 years. Now, this was just a quick overview, quick notes, just little sections. These stories all have just something on them. Ariana Grande's Petal, of course, bringing back a star from the 2010s pop scene. She's now back in. Shaboozey, he's still creating new music. He's one of the new kids on the block for something such as Western, for rap. And finally, of course, Ella Langley, the hottest country singer in the world right now. Hot in the sense of the Hot Billboard 100. And everything's just, there's countries just going wild. This is amazing to see. I love country music, and this is really cool to see. But if you enjoy this one was a quick little. I'll be going more in depth on Fridays. So yep, you can see this as consistent, stable to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to keep up with music news, please consider liking and subscribing, dropping a comment, and thank you so much for watching.